Here we go. Let's do the draft, 2027 draft. And this time I will try not to screw up late free agency. So we need to go to 5th year extension day. I don't think we have any, and we don't. First round draftees from 2024. Well, yeah, I think the reason for this, I guess, is because, I don't know, because we didn't actually have a draft. So maybe next year will be the first year that we actually have some 5th year extensions we have to think of. But we're going to roll on to the draft, baby. All right, so why can I not see the draft? There we go, draft, there it is. All right, so who does it think we want? Tackle, defensive tackle, outside linebacker, outside linebacker. So Caleb Ulmer, see if he's available by the time it comes to us. Here we go. All right, begin that draft. Oh, auto draft players quickly. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. It's actually suggesting a tight end now. Rivera. Okay. Well, let's take a look at the outside linebacker because we do need some linebacker help. I love getting me some top draft pick linebackers because they always end up having huge ratings. So he looks pretty good. Good speed, good size, good strength, good all around. Let's see what this guy looks like. Yeah, not as good. But they want me to take a tight end. So let's just take a look at that tight end. Where the heck is he? Did I skip him? Because this tight end is here. I didn't see another one, did I? Tight ends, yeah, he's the second guy. I mean, I do need a tight end, but this guy doesn't screen to me first round tight end. So we're going to go back and we're going to say, nay, we are going to grab what will hopefully be a stud linebacker in the first round. There we go. Simulate to tomorrow. Simulate to next pick. Now it wants us to take tight end Beau Briel. Tight end Beau Briel. Well, let's take a look at him. He's a 5.1. See, he's not a great blocker, speed, blitz pickup, good hands, adjust to the ball, catch in traffic, secure the ball, endurance is good, special teams is good. He's fine. I don't know if he really stands out to me. Let's see what else we have here that might be really good ratings. Okay, so yeah, this defensive tackle looks pretty nice. We did sign a defensive tackle in free agency, I think, right? Didn't we? But this guy looks pretty solid. Let's see, defensive ends. We do need defensive end help. This guy doesn't have good play diagnosis, but he's a pretty good pass rusher and run defender, run stopper. Maybe. This guy is much stronger. Okay. So here we go. See, we don't need him to be good at any pass defense stuff. So the fact that he's zeroed out there and at special teams, I don't care. I'm worried about the 5 ratings that he has high ratings on. And he looks pretty doggone good. He's also very smart. Look at his soul rating, 38. That is great. What do we think? He's overrated? Do we think he's overrated? He's also, oh, those are his combine assessments. I thought that, okay, so these are his injury risks. He's not a big injury risk. I like Quatch. I love his name too, Donald Quatch. So I think we're gonna grab him. I like him. We're gonna do it. There we go. All right, continuing to the next pick. They want us to go tackle D'Angelo Norgard. That's this guy right here. Oh, okay. Not great in technique, but fantastic in some other things. You know what? I think you're right, evaluators. I think you're right. That might be who I want. Let's just make sure that there's nobody that really truly stands out. No, we're going to go with Norgard. I like the way he looks. Continuing on, simulate to tomorrow, and let's see. So what do I need now? Okay, so continue to next pick. Right. Okay, they want me to take wide receiver Jamar Maple. I don't really need receivers right now, I don't think. So, what are we looking at other positions? Speed, hole recognition, elusiveness, route running, good on returns. Taking a running back here wouldn't be the worst idea, but I just don't know that he is a standout. Okay, this guy doesn't have strength, but he's at least mid in everything else. He's not elusive. How big is he? 5. It's weird the way they do height. He's 5'10.4, I guess, and 219. So he's not a small guy. He's not unstrong. He's decently fast, and he's pretty good at a lot of things, especially returning, or at least punt returning. I might do that. Let's look at these tackles here and make sure that there isn't one that I feel is standing out. Let's see, what else did I need? I needed a tight end. Yeah, I think we missed the boat on tight ends. So we're just gonna have to. All right, well, this guy's not okay. Hold on. This guy's not horrible. He's not horrible. Doesn't have speed, but I don't need speed in a tight end. Especially not a guy who's just going to be backing up. Yeah, okay. Not bad for a 4th round tight end. I think we're gonna take this guy. Yeah. So, sorry evaluators, we didn't go tight end as early as you wanted us to, but we got one. How about that? All right. So now our running back is still there. The guy we were looking at before is still there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. They want us to take Devin Gary, but again, I mean, he's nowhere to be found on here. Devin Gary. You wonder though, because this is a non-combine guy. He's got some decent ratings. Oh boy. Might be worth a flyer in the 5th round, just to see if he happens to pop. Sure. All right, we'll take Geary. Now let's see if maybe we'll get lucky and Joe Hall will still be there. He is not. He got taken. So that was a gamble. We lost on that gamble. Lost that running back, but there might still be some others that are worth it. They want us to take Giberson. I think we're good on receivers. We took our guy. This guy's not horrible. Got some running backs with some potential here. 6th round running backs. Whoa, hold on. Oh, this guy's got like 0 endurance though. I mean, those are great ratings for a 6th round tackle, but he's got 0 endurance, and he did 11 reps. I don't like a tackle that's not real strong. So we might go ahead and just go grab one of these running backs, take a flyer on them in the 6th round. That's kind of just what you're doing. So we're going to grab Wyatt Ray. Sure. And that was, so I think this was a compensation pick. We're still in round 5. So we lost somebody and got a compensation pick. Now they want us to go Gordon Newhouse. Where are you, Goro? Way down the list. All these tackles, and he's not even the top rated tackle or guard, unless I skipped him. Let's look at guards. Nope. So Gordon Newhouse, huh? Yeah. Don't feel like I need him. Let's just take a quick peek at what's left at tight end, and maybe we can get someone else who might be a decent third stringer. Maybe a blocking tight end. How about that? Okay, well, here's this guy here, Hayden Crawford. Speed, blitz, pickup, average. Can't defeat jammers, but he's got great run block technique. Great run block technique. And he can secure the ball. He's not going to fumble it. He's got low endurance. I don't like a low endurance guy. So I think tight end we're out on. Everybody else is not great pickups. So let's look at the linebackers, see if there's anyone left that could pop. All right, so this guy is a non-combine guy, and he's very smart. He's got some decent ratings. I'm gonna take a gamble on him just because I like the gamble. There we go. We have Mr. Irrelevant this year. All right, they want us to take Carnahan. We're going to take a look at what else is out there. Who is going to be Mr. Irrelevant this year? Damon Dugan. He's all right. He's all right. He doesn't suck. Anybody else that stands out? How about these linebackers? Yeah, nobody really is grabbing my eye. Who's this Carnahan guy? Take a look at him real quick. Bryant Carnahan. Is he the guy they wanted us to get last time? You know what? I mean, he's got high endurance. He doesn't have great ratings elsewhere. He's very strong. Sure. Bryant Carnahan, you are Mr. Irrelevant. Congratulations. All right, so there we go. Let's go to our roster. Let's see what we got. Let's look at future and that. And, okay, so, our first round linebacker, 63 potential. That's pretty good for the end of the first round. Third round tackle looks good. Second round defensive tackle looks good. Sixth round Loudermilk looks like he could be a plugger. Everybody else, I mean, I don't think we whiffed. I mean, Carnahan was 7th round. You wanted us to get him. He's only a 35 overall. But I think when all is said and done, that was a pretty decent draft for drafting last. So there we go. All right, we got 52 active players. We don't need a lot in the next. All right, so here's where, all right, I want to make sure, I think that I am in free agency. This is where I messed up last time. So let's just make sure I don't advance on accident. So let's see, can I make an offer to this guy? I cannot. Can I make an offer to this guy? No. Alright, so I do need to advance one day. Run today's actions. Okay, late free agency. I think we're there now. I think we're there. I think we're in late free agency. Let's find out. Yes. Okay, see. I can make a contract offer to Marshawn Lloyd. Let's do that. He's a 59. Let's give him a little bit of incentive to say yes to me. And there's a running back. What are my actual needs? Let's go with signed. And what do I not have? I do still need a backup tight end. I do still need a kicker. I am flush with receivers, although could probably, I mean, if there's a good receiver depth at cheap, we'll see. I've got offensive line depth. Honestly, we're pretty full. I don't think there's any position where I'm like, oh shoot, I really need to stock that. I think we're pretty good with all of our starters and even a lot of the backups. So I think we have the freedom to pick and choose what we want. So we went after the running back. We could grab Tucker Kraft. We could see if Tucker Kraft wants to come with us. How about that? Would you like to come be a Kraken, Kraft? Let's see. Let's give him. No, let's not give him a $15 million bonus. How about a $1.5 million bonus? There we go. All right, so let's make that offer for Kraft. I like that. I like that. I like that. I think that's really the only true people we need to go for on this list. We could. What is our cap space? We got 30 mil in cap space, so we are honestly we're in really good shape. So let's make an offer to this Brisson guy too. Let's give him a bigger bonus to come with us. That's a pretty good offer for a 57 overall linebacker. And now let's look at the rookies. So we change this to that, we change this to future value, and then we see what we see. Oh, wow. Okay, look at this. Todd Gannon. Yes, please. Let's give him a little bit of a bonus to want to come with us. And not anybody else that's like too super standouts, right? We wanted to give an offer to a rookie free agent quarterback just to see what's what. So I'll offer to him. These centers, yeah, I mean, okay, sure, we'll make an offer to Prater, even though he doesn't have good stats now. This guy I like because he's already a 35. Let's give him a little bit of a bonus, see if he'll come with us. And we'll offer this guy just basic money. And then, yeah, I think that might be all right. We got a tight end here. Sure, let's offer this tight end a contract, a rookie deal. Got a couple of linebackers here. We'll offer them deals. Okay. And then let's look at kickers, because we need a kicker. We re-signed our punter, right? Yeah, so I need a kicker. All right, so these are our rookies. Let's go ahead and expand that out just to see what's out there. All right, so Arnold Washington, he wants $1 million. That's not horrible. Let's see what. Yeah, so he wants a 2-year deal. That's not a bad deal. So let's go ahead and see if he'll sign with us, and then we don't have to worry about a kicker for a couple of years. All right, so there we go. All right, so we got a lot of offers out there. So we did right this time. We did not accidentally skip our late free agency, and so hopefully we can shore up the rest of our roster. All right. So let's see. We missed out on Hector Pagan. That's okay. We signed Tucker Kraft. That's good. And we signed Monzone, Kendricks, and another backup tight end. So that's good. Let's see what else we can get. What else big do we have out there? We got Marshawn Lloyd is a bigger contract, and then we have our kicker, and then we have Ezekiel Brisson, the linebacker. Everybody else is just small contracts. All right, we got just about everybody. Still waiting on the kicker, who only has one offer, and then the center and the defensive lineman. They've got more offers. How badly do we want backing? Well, I don't think we are. We got Monzone. He's the better guy, and so if we miss out on back end, then we miss out on back end. All right, so oh, we got Prater. We got the center. That's interesting. All right, and then these are the only guys that are left. They only have one offer. That offer is from us, so hopefully that means we'll get them. And there they are. All right, so we got our kicker. So we're looking pretty doggone good. All right. There we go. Let's go to late free agency ends, and then let's take a look at our roster. And so we've got 64 players. We got signs. We've got 64 players. That's pretty good going into the summer. I feel good. We picked up Marshawn Lloyd, so we've got a good stable of running back by committee guys. We've got a good stable of tight ends now that we've got Tucker Kraft on the roster. We got Amon-Ra St. Brown, so we're looking good at receiver. And I think, I mean, overall, all over the place, we're pretty solid. You know, we'll see if Mason Cole regresses. We might regret that. But I mean, we got some studs along the offensive line. We got our punter and our kicker lined up for a couple of years. Picked up some good pieces on the defensive line. We got a lot of linebackers in the offseason. And so let's see how any of these guys pan out. Got our rookie outside linebacker. Hopefully this guy ends up being something. So there we go. I think our roster looks really good. So we'll come back and well, actually, this is only 20 minutes, so let's go ahead and roll on through and see if we can't get through the preseason, and maybe we'll get into to where we can run the season in the next video. So, all right, so summer's over. Justin Simmons has retained. Trey Smith is looking great. Leon Holt, really good. Gustavo is hanging tough at 49. So let's see. Did our rookies hold value? Yeah, I think so. I don't see much change right there. So let's go to our weight training day. There we go. Let's see if there's anybody that we really need to adjust here. Let's see, and you can gain weight. Let's see if there's any big discrepancies here. So he could stand to lose weight, but he didn't have that option. All right, now. No. All right. Well, someone's at my door, so we're going to come back to this, and so we'll get the rest of the weight training in the next video.